Hey, it's Coolkid here doing a short little news video. So I had planned a news video about the recent Nintendo Direct and some other news that I thought was cool and interesting. But when I saw this news, I wanted to talk about this as soon as possible. So this is why I'm doing a little short news video about this. So let's get into the Nintendo news. So on February 15th, Nintendo of America tweeted out, as of late March 2023, it'll be no longer possible to make Nintendo eShop purchases for the Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo 3DS family of systems. More info there. So, yeah, I gotta be honest. I was shocked about this when I first heard about it, and I had such feelings about this, and you know what? I'll talk about this later once we get all the info out of the way. So we go to a Nintendo support article. Yeah, sure, whatever. It goes into more detail. So yeah, as of late March 2023, it'll be no longer possible to make purchases on Nintendo eShop for Wii U and 3DS systems. Be no longer download free content, including demos. Furthermore, as the date goes clearer, related services will cease to function. I'll get to those in a minute. Those who can link their Wii U slash 3DS, wallet to their Nintendo account wallet, the one used for Switch, they can share the balance for those systems until March 2023. After that, only Switch can be used for, the Switch, content. No charges, no plan changes are for the Nintendo eShop on the Switch family of systems. The change to Nintendo eShop on Wii U and 3DS will take simultaneously affecting the software where these might possibly make purchases, such as the Mi Plaza, the Theme Shop Nintendo badge. After late March 2023, I still don't like how they don't have no set dates, but for the foreseeable future, it'll be still possible to re-download games and DLC, receiving software updates, and enjoying online play for Wii U and 3DS family of systems. And let's basically go into the date. So the first date we got is May 23rd, 2022. You can no longer use a credit card to add funds to an account on the eShop on the Wii U or the 3DS. Then on August 29th, 2022, it's no longer possible to use the Nintendo eShop cards to add funds to an account on the Wii U or 3DS system of families. However, it's still possible to redeem codes until late March 2023. And, 2023, it basically is like, look, okay, you cannot, buy any new games or, download any free new cool content. All you can do is just basically re-download DLC, re-download games, enjoy software updates, and you could basically play games online still. So yeah, and also they got short little Q&A, and also thank you for supporting Nintendo eShop on Wii U and 3DS system of family. We hope that you continue to enjoy these systems as we take an opportunity to prepare our website. You can look back at the various statistics. Visit that website. I'll check in a minute, but short Q&A. Why is this happening? This is part of the natural life cycle of a product line as it comes used last over time. We're announcing now we are providing more than years notice in advance at the end of our purchases users, so it's plenty of time. Any other services or function of the Wii U 3 is going to be discontinued, like online play. No further changes. How long will it still be possible to re-download previously purchased content for the Wii U or 3DS? How long will those systems continue support online for the foreseeable future? You can re-download those games and DLC, enjoy the software, enjoy it. Just like we said, eShop. I don't think that one really matters. If someone visits the eShop and wants to download something on the Wii U or 3DS after late March 2023, will they be able to? On both platforms, they can re-download their content they own, download existing software updates. 3DS, download a small batch of 3 free themes from the theme shop, but on both platforms, you can't purchase any content that includes on the 3DS that includes paid content, plays, passes such as the Street Me Plaza, the theme shop, the Nintendo Badge Arcade, Pokemon Bank. Oh, no, not Pokemon Bank. Download demos. Download free to start games. Can't redeem no codes. Add funds to the eShop. So, yeah, just as I said earlier, after late March 2023, why don't they give us a date? You can only re-download content, download existing, get brand new updates, and play online. So, yeah, that's all the info, I guess. But yeah, dude, I heard about this. Actually, I probably should mention. So this was tweeted out on February 15th. And at like 7:03 p.m., I didn't see this until the morning of the next day. So on February 16th, it was one of my friends on one of my Discord servers being like, hey, looks like, Nintendo is, RIP, Nintendo Switch and 3DS. And I looked that up and I found this. I was like, damn, this sucks. Because I don't know if anyone else has, I don't know if they have as emotional attachment to both the 3DS and the Wii U. Because one, I have a, I guess, emotional I'll start with both the Wii U and the 3DS. I remember their announcements. I remember seeing both of those announcements in, what was it, the magazine, and Nintendo Power, and, watching that stuff live. I saw, freaking both of them. And, the 3DS, I used to play it so much, and with a lot of its games, and hell, even, like, I remember, before class, we would play, like, Smash for 3DS or something, or like Mario Kart before like class starts with my friends, and we loved playing that just together, and all that stuff. And all my friends that at least I know at that time and somewhat still played the 3DS. It is such a great console to play with all its multiplayer games. And then you got the Wii U, which I know in Nintendo's eyes and some people it's kind of a failure. I'm like one of the only 2 people, maybe 3 people out of my friends that owns a Wii U, and I still love playing it. I think it's personally a great console. It's got some great, fantastic games where half of them were ported to Nintendo Switch. But either way, it has such amazing like games that came out, and my god, it's just sad to think of essentially by what was it, it's March, no, yeah, late March 2023, so that's like just a little bit over a year from now that Nintendo Switch, you can't get anything. And I mean, okay, I do have to say this. I've seen a couple of people report on this and basically saying, well, after August August 29th, the eShop is basically useless. So you gotta get all your games before that. But I feel like people are kind of forgetting the whole Nintendo ID. You can still connect both of your wallets until March 2023. So you can still get games like just in between that time period. But late, I wish they just, why don't they just give like a specific date? That is weird, because I don't want, here's the thing. I don't know. I want to stream. Like I know I'm going to do like a stream where I'm doing a bunch of like Wii U games. I mean, I don't have a 3DS capture card, so I can't really, actually like stream it, because no way I'm just putting a camera up and like trying to position everything right. I know with like a 3DS I'll move it around, so it'll probably be just only, like a live stream of Wii U, but I definitely want to do a live stream on the last day, and I hope they just don't randomly do it like some random date, or at least maybe like the last day of March. That definitely, definitely could happen. And I mean, yeah, and the last day for, them taking out the, I guess, credit card feature, that's like what, May May 23rd, so that's like that's about like 2 or 3 months away from right now. So that's not too long if you want to actually add stuff for your funds there. And you know thinking about it, like, am I surprised Nintendo's taking this away? No. Is it like a thing that I'm pretty sure was inevitable? I mean, obviously, if you look evidenced by the Wii Shop channel, and Nintendo DSi, shop, obviously those things had to be taken out at some point, and that's just how freaking like the digital storefronts kind of go, and there's nothing really to do about it. And I do agree with the sentiment that a lot of its content, including its I guess legacy content on the freaking from like the game, the retro virtual console games, like I would say there's a good amount of them that you can't just get on Switch. And that is well, I would say kind of a major problem in some way. And I know if you literally look like just scroll down a little bit, you probably get people being like, hey guys, please don't pirate our games. And even though you probably once that closes down, I'm pretty sure someone's going to probably pirate their damn system of Mario, their damn Nintendo 3DS / Wii U, to get all the stuff they couldn't get in between before time. But still, God, I just wish there was some way to like at least a part of me wishes they put like all the virtual console games to at least Nintendo Switch, and like some of the other Wii U games and 3DS. I mean, a lot of the 3DS shit's just going to be gone, just due to the fact that it's probably harder to port shit from the 3DS to the actual Switch. But like a lot of the 3DS titles and some of the Wii U exclusives haven't come on to Switch yet. So just even some of the digital stuff, it's completely going to be gone. And I'm not going to lie. Also, 3DS aftermarket, holy fucking shit, that blew in to like second market. Just cost a lot of money suddenly. And I'm betting you after this announcement, everyone on freaking eBay is like, let me like just like increase the price by like 1.5, maybe double, maybe tripled. So yeah, everyone's going to freaking start jacking up the prices for 3DS. Actually, don't really know, because I think Wii U's prices for at least the games have been like kind of generally the same, unless if it's not not wanted tile, then it's obviously lowered. But most of the tiles are kind of just been like close to standard retail. I'm sure that's going to skyrocket, and I'm sure if you really want to get some of these games and not have to pay a pretty penny, you would have to buy them kind of digitally. And God, it does suck that all this stuff, and as great times I've had with these, it's kind of sad to say goodbye. Oh yeah, and the my 3DS and Wii U memories, yeah. I don't know, I might save this for a video, check it out, but okay. Some of you are talking about 3DS, you're like, what the hell? You talked about the 3DS, how such great times you had. Well, unfortunately, I did lose my one of my new 3DS, my super cool ass Samus ones. I I forgot when I lost that damn thing. I think it was sometime in 2020 or was it 2019? Whatever. Either then I lost and I get a freaking new 3DS, a new one, or I had to buy one off of eBay. So yeah, I guess it didn't count any of the information that I've gone, so it's lost in that old data, but still got the Wii U. I don't know if I want to say this for maybe like a video or later where I go through I don't know my Nintendo and 3DS stuff, but yeah, Nintendo 3DS Wii U, we had such great times. Definitely planning to do a stream. I'm thinking about this. I want your guys' opinion on this. Do you? I don't know how. Okay, I'll just say this. I'm thinking about like from now on until the end of the eShops. I'll be putting at the end of every video because there's this website where they save all the freaking what's the word I'm looking for, the Miiverse. Man, I can't believe I actually looked that up real quick. I'm such a fake Nintendo fan, but yeah, I'm thinking about uploading like I don't know a Miiverse post at the end of every one of my videos until when the eShops officially close down, because I know there's a website that saved at least like most of them, so it's still disappointing I never did like I don't know nothing when that was out. But yeah, Nintendo, my god, I just had such great times with both those consoles. And oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot to mention this again in the video. The Wii U, that was my first video on this channel. The Wii U unboxing. I will never forget about that. And even just that, all the great times and games and everything that I played. And with both of its fantastic libraries and just enjoyable experiences, and me at debatably my, I guess, highest point of gaming, I just love these two consoles. I mean, reading about Nintendo Power and looking online and playing those games. God, I just can't forget about both of those fantastic experiences that both of the consoles got. Dude, I think I got like I freaking got the black 3DS, so I got like what was it? It's a free. It was the Wind Waker HD for free, and all the other fantastic games that I played, and I love its virtual console. I do wish I could port some more of this stuff, and you can't really buy them, so yeah, well that sucks. I just it's kind of disappointing, but yeah, I don't know, probably what I'll be doing in like the next couple of months, just probably be spending a shit ton of money on 3DS and Wii U stuff, maybe games. I mean, maybe physical games, probably mostly digital, because sometimes with physical, there might be prices I'm not willing to bargain for. I might have to get external drive for the Wii U. But yeah, and oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Roger Base, yeah. RIP 3DS, you're an awesome system with a fantastic library. I really can't forget about the experiences and whatnot. But yeah, what? Yep. You know what? I think I said all I needed to say. And I really want to just get my quick thoughts about this. And, I might be repeating a little bit. But to, I guess, end it off with, my memories of 3DS. 3DS, you're great. You're fantastic. You have such amazing games. Even though at the beginning, kind of no one gave a shit about you. I actually, I'm sorry to say I didn't buy, the 3DS when to get the ambassador shit. So, part of that disappoints me. But yeah, man, yeah, 3DS. I freaking remember getting I think it was like a DSi game, but like, the Four Swords port God, I love that, and I've loved playing that with my freaking friends, also Smash Brothers and everything else. But yeah, man, every all the great Pokemon and other things on there, they are fantastic. Even if you're not necessarily the highest quality, you have the not highest quality, highest graphics. You have the most enjoyability, and then we got freaking the Wii U, which and most people it's a failure size, but I love the games that I got. I think honestly, the first party titles were, just fantastic, and everything leading to the end with, Breath of the Wild. I think it personally, everything, all the games leading up to that were fantastic. I don't think there were. I mean, I'm sure there were crappy digital games, but at least all the physical ones were fantastic. And like especially a lot of the ports of stuff, they just gave you pretty much all the DLC from there on. So yeah, I can't disagree with that. So yeah, just all the stuff was, the games were so cool, and they actually, I would say personally, use the freaking the Wii U pad actually pretty good. Mostly, yeah. Just we'll definitely miss you. Never forget about your hearts. And also, I don't know. I'll say that I'll be doing streams. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do a stream May, August, late March next year. That's what I probably have planned. But yeah, can't wait for those. But yeah, I guess that's it with the video. And sure, I can be salty to Nintendo, and I mean, look, dude, I'm a Nintendo fan. This isn't the first time they pulled some bullshit that everyone has disliked. But I mean, they're a business, so what you can really do with that? I don't know what else to really goddamn say about this other than I mean, I could shit on Nintendo all I want, but this is how Nintendo rules. I mean, they aren't like Sony, who kind of, I think they said this in like 2020 or 2019, where they're like, yeah, we're taking everything off from the Vita and PS3 store, and everyone got a fucking hissy fit, and they actually backed out. But unlike Sony, Nintendo doesn't back out with what they're saying, so this is probably for real. But well, thank you 3DS and Wii U for the great time I've had playing with you. So yeah, oh my god, this is a freaking 24-minute video. I thought it said short, not long as all hell, but yeah, that's cool. Thank you for all the great games and times, and me probably playing way more than on a Switch. Oh, and also, what's trending right now? Sonic Heroes. My Hero spoilers. Oh yeah, I think about right now is when the manga spoilers come out for the new One Piece or My Hero or whatever manga chapters are reading. I think I saw like Sanji trending earlier, so just presuming Sanji done something really cool. Wait, you know what? I'll just check real quick. Sonic Heroes. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I guess see you later, dudes or people. I don't know, whoever you are. Yeah. God, just what? Last thing I'll say, I love I love the content in the era of 3DS and Switch stuff. Even late into their life cycle, I thought they were fantastic.